I'm back, and here's Sonny now. He's got his very, very obvious surgery there, and he's doing completely fine. He's a little Viking boy. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I did actually... Oops. Let's see if this works. I set up this... Whoops. I wanted to see if this is a valid interior traveling ship. The person who made it claims it's perfect. They were very happy about it. I am gonna doubt that it will work perfectly. But I feel like actually trying to set it up. So that means I'm gonna need to do a... Is this causing a weight on purple science? What are we waiting on over here? Gold? Yes, and the gold is being shipped in. Hold up. Not enough. Does this need to be sped up a bunch? I'm thinking so. Also, I shouldn't be using regular speed modules here. I guess it is sending a lot of them up. That was just for my idea that I would like 250. I would be doing the artillery production on Novice. So I kind of want to send up a stack of these. But space platform starter pack. Oh wait, yeah, space platforms don't have quality. Space platform starter packs, at least. I feel so weird that this base does not even have like comprehensive substation coverage. of all things I could have done, I feel like just setting up substations to completely cover an area, that would be like my basic starting idea now. To just have them square connected so I don't need to think about power at all. Then I would work my blueprint stuff around all of that. But I want to split that. And it also takes steel that I have like literally right there. Maybe it needs to be higher quality. And a substation somewhere. What is this doing here, though? Oh. Yeah, that was just to fill in. This can be moved a little bit, and it wouldn't matter. So now this needs to get... Damn it. Okay, so I have to move that to there. There we go. Literally just trying to make one. Literally. I didn't need to put it over here. I just decided to. Maybe I should make an extra one for when I want to make, maybe if this one works out, I'll want to make another one. And maybe I can get it to a point where I send one to pick something up from somewhere and bring it to the other place. And it will just be that one job so that there's not necessarily a wait. Star powered. Star powered. So like sun powered, so like sunny, so like sun, sunny. Let's make it sound cool. Sunny XO1. So then I'll be able to make a series of these. It would be kind of nice if there was like a way to, ooh, I've been thinking about other games I can play. The one I want to start, I think I really want to start a Zomboid playthrough. Like, playthrough. It'll just be like a run that I try not to lose. And then I'm going to lose, so I'll need to do it like how I have on Long Dark, where I start a game and I'll just keep it as a series, but it'll be runs where I succeed or fail. But what was I about to say? I need to damn it, I was so sure that I was gonna definitely 100% not lose my train of thought or by cutting in with that other thought. So now, Sunny XO1. That's what I was gonna say. How it would be interesting if there was a way to maybe it would be like positional placement in space. Like if positional placement in this area was a factor in gameplay, you'd be able to put space platforms near to each other maybe, and then trade between them. And I say near to each other specifically because it annoys me that I can't build a space platform on Vulcanus easily without trying to quickly get turrets set up on it and everything, because it would be very possible. It would just require micromanaging, I think, or just ignoring things and letting it get damaged as it gets built out, which isn't actually the worst idea. It would be getting consistently damaged and maybe damage some important things. But I wonder, maybe that's one of the benefits of using higher quality things, because they will have higher amounts of health and then maybe be able to last through a little bit of damage during the process. This boy's his little ham, exposed little chicken meat. He's got his staples in there that I'll need to remove in like a week or so. Gotta make sure auto requests have gotta be on. Okay, and then for this I want to set auto request missing construction materials. So that's a lot. That's a lot of stuff, and I think really feel like things should be able to split the amounts. It doesn't make sense that, like, it has to send up 50 for 4, and it will just send up the entire 50. That's a little bit dumb. Did I scrap all of my... I put 200 storage tanks. I wonder if it ended up using them all. Okay, let's consider what I can do here. The big space, I didn't look it up. I needed to look up what is required. Okay, so I've got a lot of quality stuff building up here. Yikes, so that's some high numbers of quality stuff. Like, that would be worth it to just, like, make quality shotgun shells, for example, just to scrap them down for a higher chance. I only have quality module. Okay, I need higher quality modules in there. Then I'm gonna take these and I'm gonna put quality for it. Oh yeah, it grinds all this to a halt. Those aren't set up for quality. But that's okay, I can ignore those and set a blue chest. And by blue, I mean one of these. Blue. Then we're gonna put those two things that I have excessive amounts of. And let's not forget to request from buffer chests. Now, this means I'm going to get a lot more higher quality ones. And that also means this only takes... Okay, yeah, so I got those now. That's going to make that a lot more direct and easy. And these will be able to be scrapped as well. Okay, so I got 98 green quality, 3. So those can be, these are top tier priority. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Problem where this trash scrapping thing, I set it to leave me with like 100 or something, and it got rid of all of it. And I don't know if it was because I changed something without realizing it, or if I'm doing something wrong, or if it was just messed up and I didn't know it. So now I'm gonna see what the heck I... Wait. One blue. Okay. Didn't see that one there. Okay, well, that looks pretty decent. Sunny baby, sunny baby, little chicken side. Let's see if I can catch it. What's it doing? Hopefully more space platforms, because shit ain't really getting built. Okay. Why is this set for all ammo types? Starting to wonder. It's not a big deal if I make an extra one. Like, if I make an extra one and it screws up, then I could make this one my huge, amazing, future gigantic one. Because it would mean I could let it sit and do this for a very long time while I'm doing other things. Just slowly get space platforms sent up endlessly. I'm sure that'll give me like some kind of bottleneck that screws up my science or something, but... Okay, this does not take Gleba science. I got the Gleba science going on again. I need to make use of that. This could probably be good for getting my damage improved. Quality on the productivity modules is so weird. Blue ones do 6% extra. Green 2s do 7% extra. The regular 2s do 6%. Okay, I'm gonna try to put these in here, I guess, like What would be the most important thing to be productive on? I guess science kind of sounds like it would be. And did I send any speed modules here? In all this time, I've been making them on Volcanus. I have not sent any here. Well, let's see if I've got any up here. I do. Okay, well that solves that concern. I feel like I should just take all this down. Maybe I should struggle to get a few more of these. Like, whatever I did that first time, I could... It's just getting bioflux here. I gotta make the capture bot rockets. I gotta start feeding bioflux into the thing, get the eggs out of it, and then use those to make some more of these. Making those is not the most difficult thing. Especially, I need more capture bot rockets for that. So weird. And capture bot rockets require bioflux. That's kind of difficult. Okay, I really want it to send up the space platforms because it needs to get the space platforms up here. This is a standard cargo bay. Let's get that to be if it's gonna be a small little ship, I'll give it one of the best. I'll give it one epic. Damn it. Okay. So I'm gonna move those from there back into here. What would happen if I go to trash unrequested? gonna call that other one back. Okay. Yeah, in this case, I'm gonna send up a few things that I can get out of the way. 3 standard storage tanks. So I'll send up 3 green storage tanks. Okay, that's still very little that I've sent up. What are some other easy ones? 1 assembly machine 3. So I'll send over. Wait, if I use higher quality ones, they'll be more power hungry, but I'll add better solar panels, which will solve all those issues, I think. One at a time, one at a time. Okay. And I'll have to change the build. I hope none of that changes any of the connections. That could be another concern. Three electric furnaces. I know I've got quality electric furnaces. So I'll put 3 blue electric furnaces. I guess I'm trying to do this to an exact degree, so I don't have a bunch of things filling up the inventory space. This is still very little weight. It's amazing how many trips that was going to take. Okay. So this is 6 green solar panels. I'm gonna make that 6 purple if I can. I think I'm making all my purple solar panels on Vulcanus though. Nice. I got just enough. All that work I had sitting here trying to make quality stuff, and it only gets such a small benefit. Well, now it's perfectly achieved my goal. So it wasn't completely a waste of time. Okay. Now, chemical plants. What kind of chemical plants do I have? I got standard ones. So it's looking like that's what we're gonna go with. This just uses standard ones, so I'll need, was it 2, 3? Should be at least 3, yeah. Asteroid collectors. Two green asteroid collectors. How many did I need? Is it just the 2? Yes. Awesome. This is turning out pretty okay. It's like using the scraps that I've got sitting around here. Now something else. Now this is going to be a big one. I want to see how much of this. I mean, there's not enough platform for it to do anything right now, but there should probably be a few things that pop up. Oh, the furnaces, I gotta set those down. I sent up blue electric furnaces. I really hope this doesn't mess anything up. Thrusters. Seven green thrusters. Okay, so that's not horrible. I bet with all this, I bet this is set up for signals that require you to put in like the quality of something it could be extremely easy for that to be messed up. I could end up having to like get this all finished and then have to replant the blueprint down just so I get the specific things sent back up later. That would be annoying, but let's see if I have any accumulators. Blue. I can send up one purple. Actually, what is it? Just 4. Okay. Shit. Didn't realize that was in here. Now I will need 3 blue ones. Thrusters. These turrets are also based on their range. I think they have it set up so like well, I don't care. We got 7 purple ones, so we are having purple ones. And it's 4, but this is one case where you'd want extra. I guess. And it'll need 2 lamps. feel like there must be a better way to do this. I always end up getting myself caught doing dumb stuff. Now, six constant combinators. Zero in storage there. Arithmetic combinators or selector combinators? So it looks like we don't need any of those. Pumps. I could do pumps. If I had any. That is a lot of stuff to suddenly pull over here. But it doesn't even include engines. It does not. And we don't have any in storage. Bruh, I'm gonna go ahead and say that ain't true. There's some. Is this shutting off the chest when it's okay? The chest should not be shut off at all. This should be shut off. And it is. So this doesn't need to be on there. Although yeah, now that's like straight up empty. So we've got a few of those accomplished now, so we can stop that. Does this take... I can send up 2 quality crushers too. Okay, I'm gonna leave that holding on to there. Okay, that fixed that. Oh, what if I almost accidentally sent it up to the wrong ship? I would have been like, hold on, allow me to go back to my recent autosave. It's been days since he got back from the vet, and he still smells like medical supplies. Okay, well, yeah, that works. Gonna need to send those up anyway. Oh, I'm gonna be so pissed if this totally screws up because I didn't keep the exact qualities. Gotta keep my green science being used. It's still sitting around. Juicy. Grabbing little containers of grape jam. Nine rare Tesla turrets. Now those I think I can put up in different places, and we'll see what happens. I still don't understand why none of this stuff is getting attacked at all. Like, this would be such a good defensive position for things like this, but nothing really goes to it. This side is much more threatened down here. to set up some of this stuff too. 6 purple. And I put up 1. The 1 purple one should go in the safest place. Cargo bay. Crushers. Did all the underground belts? No, they did not get used at all. Okay, this just needs to be filled out a lot more. Oh yeah. Don't want to forget these. What else? Pumps. Yeah, it looks like I think everything else will be fine. Okay, sending up repair packs, that's a good idea. That's something that I would forget for sure. Sleepy Sunny, Sleepy Sunny. Do 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 do. The delays of novice. I'm starting to, I got Aquilo in mind, which is gonna have to be a very, very, very annoying struggle I have to approach soon. And then, of course, then I got Gleba vaguely in mind, where I want to go back there and fix it up the way I fixed up the other main planets when I went back to them. But Novice is sitting here, and I'm thinking this is like the ultimate fix-up place. Like, once I get the other planets all solid, then it's just going to be the Novice game, where I'm going to want to, like, focus on getting everything here and putting this place on lock. I'll probably just make, like, a gigantic square and fill stuff with large amounts of I don't know what, but I've got a lot of area that can be used. What I should do is I would probably need to import or get production set up specifically for it. But if I go down, like, okay, you cannot place water blocks. This is not a modded. There's some mod where you can add water, but I can build over water. So I wanted to take advantage of the water being here. So what I should do is start a block like right next to the water, and then make blocks across, and then try to make a giant square right around here somewhere. That would be very easily defensible too. It's like I don't really need to make it easily defensible, but if I had a good center location, then I can start doing something that I've never done, which is actually branching out and picking up all these resources and exploring the map a little bit further. Because I really have never done that. It's like I slowly poke out. If there's a resource somewhere, I'll go to it when I need it. But I always set things up so that I never really need it. See how slow all this is? I guess those are stacks at least. But that stuff is going slowly. I still have my calcite going, so that's good. No power yet. Let's get those solar panels down. There we go. Now we'll get to see some stuff start to happen. I need 6 constant combinators, so... Aside from this trash, this auto trasher, that where I can take my entire amount and press it down to a certain number that I've always wanted, aside from that, another thing I want, to be able to type in anything and have the system make it for me. And what would be cool, like hyper late game circuit logistics stuff, would be to be able to type in something of an exact quality or whatever, and having systems set up for quality processes for every single thing, that could just like churn through a bunch of stuff until it finally makes the things that you're wanting specifically, and that would be even more awesome. Since when did this happen? Oh my goodness. Please tell me I have at least one of those somewhere. I guess I don't. Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. Take stone. I do have stone. Gotta look around for somewhere to set this up. Oh, okay. Well, that's a thing that's going on there. Did not expect to see that there. Holy shit. I guess this is just here for no reason, so this will be the thing that I use to make one of these steel copper cables. Copper cables. Quality. That'll mean I could cover more territory and get more power. One blue lightning rod. Electric. Medium electric pole. Just what I needed. Let's go ahead and make a blueprint for upgrading my power poles that are normal to power poles that are not normal. Wait, there's a good question. I don't know if this is a succession type of thing. Maybe this is how you do it. How the heck am I building up Holmium ore? Guess it's less important to make the highest quality kind. Yeah, I heard people mentioning what I've thought about a few times, that sometimes it's, for me, I feel like the biggest important things to upgrade would be your own stuff that you have on you, but really, I mean, it's your character, and I personally feel like it's important for that aspect, because it's like, that's your character. But really, if you're going to be bouncing around from planet to planet all over the place, the real focus, I guess, could really be to just get really, really good, like, things to make stuff. But then, geez, it's just a whole gigantic perpetual loop of improving things so that I could improve other things, so that I can improve other things. Is my Covrex actually full? Oh, go on, little zombie boy. Yep, now I can't see anything because he's sitting right in front of the monitor. That's too bad for me. This is designed to limit the production? Is that what I want? How is this? How do you undo this shit, I forget. Don't I want that to keep producing though? I feel like I should just have it keep producing so I can get an eternal amount for Aquilo and stuff. But I feel like I'll screw something up if I... Oh, let's take that out. Let's see it. Yeah, I can't understand why I would want this to be limited. Oh, cool. Never done that before. I mean, I knew it was possible, but I didn't know how. I did not know how. This base needs stack inserters. And I have them here. I have them here. Didn't I mean, I know I used a few of them over here stupidly, but constant combinator. Is there any quality relation to... Yeah, there's not. I don't think there... Yeah, that's making those very quickly. So let's stop that. Do this by hand again. 6 constant combinators. 6 constant combinators. Decider combinator. Ooh, those need something. One of them needs things that are the other ones. Selector combinator. Decider combinator. Decider combinators. Okay, so it's just those. Now I'm going to need 18 efficiency modules, which I do not have. So I'm going to have to get those from somewhere. Those are green 2s, right? It was asking for green 2s. So this will be important because I upgraded the energy use of certain things. So I'll need... These are better, the blue ones. So I'll send 3 purple and blues. It's 18 anyway. Yeah, so I will put... $26, and we'll see how that does. The other ones were blue, which was what? Three blue 2s. So we'll go with... I'll send up 3 of those. Yeah, actually, I'll try to send up 5. Okay, I'm gonna have to hand place all of these because they're different. How nice it would be to have a base that's actually fully provisional. Okay, so, yeah, I gotta hand place those. I got 3 purple ones. What are the most expensive? 186. Okay, those should go in here. These are more expensive. Looks like the grinders are the most expensive ones. So I'll put those in there. How is it supposed to work without an ice thing? Where does this get nice from? Do these like melt after a while sitting in here and just melt into ice? Looks like it's doing its thing though. The person said this thing was made to be perfect. Now this is one of those situations where it's like, you know, if I end up complaining about how this doesn't work, it's like one of those people who sees a recipe online and then they're like, oh, this sounds good, I'll try it out. And then they replace one of the ingredients. And then they're like, oh, you know, this is also the same thing. And they replace another ingredient. And eventually or it could even just be one ingredient that they changed. But then they're just like, oh, this recipe was horrible. I replaced the blah, blah, blah with blah, 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 obviously. And then I replaced this with blah, blah, blah. But it just turned out horrible. I hated it. So yeah, if this is perfect, then I totally screw that up by changing the range of these and all kinds of other stuff. But I'm hoping it works out somehow. Some kind of way. Okay, now I guess... What did this do though? trying to understand what the hell is happening. Set recipe, set recipe. Okay, so when it needs water, they flip recipes. I haven't seen them flip. Okay, maybe keeping the repair packs is a good idea. There's also the second version. I can add walls, which would probably make it so that it can survive even little accidents that occur. That would not be good, but I guess I'll see how it survives, how it holds up, and if it does take damage at some point, I'll probably want to revert my save to a save point and just update it with the walls, and then hope that it can just be a slow transport for like one single resource or something. Like I could have one for gleba science. Then I can do other things with my other ships and ignore that whole thing. It could be like gleba science and bioflux just to get novice going for the late game stuff, the biter eggs. That's one of the big things I have not. I mean, I have it going. I've got this permanently sitting here and being attacked every so often. I think maybe electromagnetic plants. so many things I can do with this stuff. I've got direct molten metal that I could turn into direct wires, and then I can have like a huge amount of green circuits coming out of just a couple EM plants. This base pisses me off. Don't even have oil production going well. I should at least start converting coal. And having this many, I don't think I need this many at all. I don't believe I ever did. Quality stuff clogging up. Just these getting a very slow trickle of wires. I didn't even know I set this up here. This is all I need. Oh, that seems a lot slower than I had hoped. But I don't have any speed ups around it or anything. That's another thing I can start shipping out. Volcanus, I got these all these quality things going on, and I've got beacons. Rocket capacity is 20. I will send up 20. Those will be good out there. I feel like I should do another test Aquilo run, like at some point, because I'm gonna delay. I can already see I'm gonna try to avoid doing it. And I don't want to do that. I should just try to test going out there again, because I should be able to start it fairly quickly. It's just I don't know if there's something specific I'm gonna forget. Like, I've got some nuclear. Okay, this is splitting them and wasting them in order to keep this path clear. The path no longer needs to be cleared. does it? There's no real purpose to have these in here, is there? I don't use iron ore or copper ore in its basic form. So that would mean I could just do that. No, I cannot just do that, actually. What I can do is this. Okay, you know, I'm gonna take a second here and pause, and I'm gonna try to look for this ship. See if I can find whoever posted it, the one that I was talking about in the last video. I'm gonna try to find it right now. Okay, I think I found it. Okay, this should be... Yeah, this is what I was looking at. This is a lot of stuff going on. Now let's see how that looks next to my ship that I built it to replicate. I want to see how... Okay, that's funny to see. It's got like a... Ah, it looks like I really did add a degree of exactness to it. But look at that. It's got a whole back area. Just so much space for activity. So much room for activities back here. I really do want to just set it and forget it. Just try to get it going. Have this thing sit over Novice for like 10 years while it sends up space platforms. Whoops, that was an accident, but... Well, actually... keeping it set up over Volcanus might be a valid option, considering I already have a lot of it done. Well, you know, I am gonna save my game again since I imported it, and then I'm gonna try to place it and see what happens, and then I'll probably reload. And then, what does it look like next to my baby ship? I'm actually kind of surprised it does align. I feel like I didn't follow it as exactly as I don't know. What if I do that? What just happened? Why is it going to novice? I guess I do kind of have like a fragillion space platforms already at novice, so that's one thing I'd want to get from there for sure. Oh yeah, there's a lot of junk because I didn't do things exactly, or like I changed a lot of stuff over time. I would have to remove a lot of my stuff that I have set up conveniently. Although their stuff is probably much better organized. Yeah, see, they've got the same kinds of production I've got, but my stuff is all wedged up here and so inefficient that I can barely keep up with demand when anything happens. So whatever they've got back here is far better than what I'm doing. I should put my ship somewhere, scrap a lot of stuff on it. Oh yeah, well, one thing I will want to do is I will want to do this to make sure I can actually hamster MK3. Do I have space platforms being made? Space platforms. It turns out I do. I could actually send up a lot of space platforms, like a lot more than this. wait, those are things that I don't want on a planet. Carbon I could probably use sometimes. Wait a minute. What happens if I have multiple cargo bay things set up? Cargo landing pads? Does it just accept into any one of them? Whoops. Well, yeah, this stuff was supposed to be taken down. This is like my legacy area. This is kind of specific production for these engines, but I wonder if I should set up foundries for each section and just allow them to get backed up, because that's probably better than trying to split from one area. I mean, you're gonna be limited anyway. If I'm trying to maximize stuff on Volcanus here, it seems like the best approach would be to use different things. And it's not like I'm hurting on power. I've got a lot of easy power production. Sea of sulfuric acid. Sea of sulfuric acid sounds like something that would be in Noida. I cast Sea of sulfuric acid and then it just... That's true. My motivation for getting to Aquilo needs to be the exact thing that should make it extremely easy. Which is I need legendary quality stuff. I have all these container setups with legendary sections that are untouched. There is no legendary here. I need to make... Well, am I going to be building upwards with these blocks? If so, looks like I can fit at least maybe one more. Yeah. The block itself is what matters, and a block would fit right here maybe. But putting another block in would mean the center of my base would be pretty close to being right around here. And if I put this as an entire chest section, just all of these types of chests, it would be like the mega storage block. I want it to be centered, which one of these blocks would be close to center if I expand up here still. Well, this is the end of this video, but I'm gonna need to check like what stuff I'm building up here in really excessive amounts so that I can start making things with them. Got a lot of circuits. I do have a lot of circuits. Thankfully, those go into very many things. Well, yeah, I'm gonna quit here for now and maybe keep playing or try to figure out something else I can start playing. Like Zomboid, I actually think I might try out starting a Zomboid series today.